Smart man, engines thumping, time to begin. Step one up, it's time to drive. Watch the racetrack come alive. Rimba racers look the bands, zooming round the laps to get to the end. Some will win and some will lose. Got to drive, no time to cruise. Rimba racers flying fast, no one wants to be last. See you at the starting line. See you at the starting line.
You should have listened to me when you had the chance.
You're going to regret this, Rick. You will.
Tag, it's me. We need to meet.
When I said get a disguise, I meant get something that doesn't draw attention to yourself.
It's the best I could do on short notice.
There really wasn't anything else?
It was on sale, I was in a hurry, and I don't look good in cowboy hats.
Okay, keep it down. We're almost there. This is it.
Really? Here? Classy.
Let's just go.
Welcome, man.
All right, come on.
Tag. Miles.
Rick.
All right, we made it. I don't think we were followed, and even if we were, I don't think they want to follow us in here. I mean, who'd order anything from this dump, right? Am I right? Come on. Yeah, come on.
Take it back.
So why are we here, Dad?
It's quiet here. Not a lot of customers at this hour.
I think what he means is, why are we here? Both of us. For the past few months, you've always made it a point to keep me out of your schemes. So why now?
Because this has gone on long enough, and Tag needs to know the whole truth. I've spent a long time trying to figure you out, Miles. And here I am, more than a decade later, and I still don't know why you sold me out.
I don't know what you're talking about.
How much did they pay you, Miles? Was it worth it? Did they send you to spy on my family, too?
I have no idea what you're talking about. And who are you to judge me? You've been alive all this while, and you didn't even bother to let any of us know. Even your own boy?
Hey, guys! This is supposed to be a secret meeting, right? Famous racer, dead guy, angry old man with creepy disguise? I don't think we need this kind of attention. Look, I know you two have a lot of history together. Then something happened. But I don't know any of it. So how about you fill me in on everything? From the very beginning.
Pinewood. followed by a long, easy right.
Got it! Woohoo! You catch that, Miles?
Just try not to do too many of those, all right? This is just a practice run to get to know the track. It'd be a shame to wreck the car before the race even starts. Rick, you've got some company up there. Watch yourself.
Nice of you to join me. All right, game on! You almost got me a few times there.
You think I don't know you were going easy on me?
Relax. I was just having a little fun. Practice run, remember?
Yeah, easy for you to relax. You're the one who's one race away from winning the whole tournament. Again.
You say that like it's a done deal. It's a race. Anything could happen.
Rick the Ripper. False humility does not look good on you. But it's okay. Enjoy the moment while you can. Next season, I'll be the one going easy on you.
Right. Next season. Okay, Tag. Sure, I'll ask Miles if there's any extra parts lying around. Take care of your mom till I get back, all right? Miss you too, buddy. I'll be home before you know it. Bye.
He's growing up a bit too quickly, isn't he?
Yeah. Can you believe he's trying to build his own engine? He's just 8.
If you miss them that much, why don't you just bring them out here once in a while?
You know I don't want my family to be part of this. As long as the press doesn't know about them, they'll get to live a normal life, out of the spotlight.
I know. I'm just wondering how many more seasons you can keep this up. You obviously want to be with them.
Yeah, about that. There's something I've been meaning to talk to you about, Miles.
Mm-hmm.
Tomorrow's going to be my last race. After I win this championship, I'm done.
Done? What do you mean, done?
Don't get me wrong, I love racing. But I've done this long enough to know that I love my family more.
What about everything we've worked for all these years?
I want to go home, Miles. I've made up my mind. Ugh, come on, Miles. Where are you going?
For a walk. I know your type, Rick. You're a fighter. And I know a lot of old fighters who regret walking out of the game while they were on top. So remember me saying this. You're going to regret this, Rick. You will.
Well, if it isn't Rick the Ripper himself. Got a minute?
Sure, always got time for a fan.
Fan? Sure.
So you know my name. I don't believe I have yours, Mr.
You can call me Smythe.
All right, Mr. Smythe. If you're not a fan, what can I do for you?
Oh, no, I am a fan, along with countless others, I'm sure. Which brings me to why I'm here. I represent a group of special individuals who wish to bring change to this sport, to evolve it into something greater, if you will.
Uh-huh. Well, I hope your friends have some deep pockets. You can't change the game without some serious money, and sponsors haven't paid attention to this sport in decades.
Exactly. You know better than anyone else that racing isn't all it's cracked up to be. The pay is low, the risks are high, the days are long. And for what? A shiny statue, 50 minutes of fame, and just enough cash to scrape by until the next season comes around. That's no way to live a life. But we can change that. The people I represent can use their connections to maximize sponsors, endorsements, media attention. But we need a figurehead that everybody can get behind. Someone from this sport who's well-liked, successful.
And you think this someone is me? Sorry to bust your bubble, but you'll need to do better than that. Same game, different name. It's not enough to make sponsors change their minds about getting involved. There's too many wild cards in racing.
That's true, unless you know how to guarantee the outcome. By fixing the races, we can control...
Fixing the races? One wrong person gets wind of that, and everybody ends up behind bars. And I'm not interested in living the rest of my life in a cage.
I don't think you're seeing the whole picture here, Rick. Think about it. A brand new tournament under your complete control. You'll have more money than you'll know what to do with.
By heading a fake tournament? You've got the wrong guy. I'm a race car driver, not a circus ringmaster.
Then I guess this conversation is over. My friends are going to be very disappointed in you, Rick. For the sake of anyone you care about, I strongly urge you to keep the details of our little meeting here to yourself.
Is that a threat?
Just some good advice.
Get off my lot. Don't come back.
I mean, did he ever stop to think about me? What am I gonna do after he quits? This is all I know.
So you're sure about this? He's quitting for good?
Weren't you listening? Those were his exact words. After he wins the championship, he's done.
Well, what if he doesn't win? Well, you said so yourself. Rick's a fighter. Maybe if he loses, he'll change his mind about retiring.
Fat chance of that happening. The way he's been driving lately, he'll probably set a new record tomorrow.
Well, not unless you do something about it. Nobody has more access to his car than you do.
Are you suggesting that I...
Whoa. Just saying, a racer depends on his race car, and a race car depends on its mechanic. If there's anyone who can slow Rick down, it's you. Put the odds in my favor for once.
So, can we expect any help from the mechanic?
Not the kind you'd want. He wouldn't do anything to put Rick in danger.
Ah, well. It appears we need to take matters into our own hands.
Is that really necessary? He's gonna quit anyway.
Rick is a loose end. He already knows too much.
Sorry, Rick. This is for your own good.
You should have listened to me when you had the chance. Good luck in the race, Rick.
She's all set and ready to go.
Miles, something doesn't feel right. If anything happens to me on this race, I need you to take care of Tag.
What? Come on, Rick. It's just another race. Nothing's going to happen.
Promise me!
Okay, I promise.
All racers to the starting. All racers to the starting.
seems to be struggling, but Rick is well ahead of the pack.
Here he comes. Are you absolutely certain the mechanic did not see you installing the device? Very well. Let's see if you're as good as they say you are. Get it ready.
And Rick the Ripper is the first to reach the dam. It looks like he has the race in the bag.
Now.
Rick!
Some new information has come to our attention, which may shed some light on the Pinewood tragedy. An anonymous source has cited that the accident was caused by a malfunction from an illegal performance modifier on the car. The source further accuses Rick of cheating his way through most of his racing career. Rick's chief mechanic has refused to comment on the matter. Although the wreckage of the car has been found, the search for Rick has been called off, with experts maintaining that the chances of his survival were slim. Rick has been pronounced dead, leaving no family behind. Stay tuned for further developments.
For the sake of anyone you care about, I strongly urge you to keep the details of our little meeting here to yourself.
And I left. If they could get to me, they could get to my family. I couldn't let that happen.
Wait a minute. A device under the car? All I did was decouple the accelerator feeds to slow you down. Who would? Smythe.
I've spent the last 14 years trying to figure out who Smythe was working with. Turns out, you aren't one of them.
All this time, I thought it was my fault. All this time.
Okay, I'll go get the bill. You guys have some things to sort out.
Rick,
This doesn't change things, you know. You might not have been responsible for the accident, but you did try to keep me from my family. But you kept your word.
Yeah, the coffee was
You took
alright.
good care of
You know, it
Tag.
wouldn't hurt to wash your place before you
And for
serve.
that, Thank you.
Well, if you're
He's
willing
my
to, some
family
few
too,
decoration
Rick.
tips.
Tag's more like you than you
Those
know.
colors don't go
You should be
well.
proud of him.
Come on. Yeah, they keep saying I look like that guy, but I don't really see it. Well, that was pretty intense.
I'll say. I've got some work left on the car.
Yeah, I should go check on the others.
Okay?
Great.
All right.
Wonderful. I never should have doubted you, Miles.
Hey, nobody's perfect.
Wait, are you crying?
No. Are you?
No, it's just dusty in here.
You big crybaby.
You old wuss. So, are we back?
Oh, yeah. We're back.